Extensions, specifically tricep extensions, are some of the best ways for building up both strength and hypertrophy in the triceps. That being said, there are a number of variations of this exercise, therefore, which one should you do? Well, that's what we're going to cover in this video. G'day everyone, and welcome back to Power Fitness, helping you build your body to both look and perform at its best. In today's video, we're going to be looking over all the major variations of the tricep extension to determine which ones are best for your training goals. The variations we'll cover in this video are the overhead extensions, the line tricep extensions, the tricep pushdowns, and the tricep pushaways. So let's jump right into it. The first variation we will cover is the overhead tricep extensions. These are a simple variation and can be done with both a dumbbell or a barbell. That being said, I usually will opt for the dumbbell. This has a very good resistance curve, and I often find it one of the best ways to hit the triceps. Next up, we're going to be looking at the line extension. This one you can often load a little bit more than the overhead extension. However, just a personal thing, I haven't had as good of a mind-muscle connection with them, and therefore don't place it as highly as the overhead extension. Next up, we're going to be looking at the tricep pushdown. While it is a great exercise for the triceps overall, it doesn't put as much of a stretch on the long head and therefore is not as optimal in my opinion for building up the triceps, since the long head is optimized when it's in a lengthened position, and the fact that the long head takes up 2/3 of the triceps, I think a tricep exercise is at its best when it emphasizes the long head. Overall, still a great exercise for both the medial and lateral head of the triceps. Finally, we have the tricep pushaway. This has a great resistance curve with either the cable or the bands, therefore is a great accessory movement. These are all great exercises, however I had to rank them. Naturally, I'm going to put the triceps pushdown in last place. Again, good overall triceps, but not as optimal as these other stretched variations. Next up is going to be the tricep pushaway. Still a great exercise, however I do think that it's a little bit easier to load both the line and the overhead variations. Coming in at second place is going to be the line variation. Great exercise, great way to load, but I think that naturally in first place is going to be the overhead extension. Just a personal favorite of mine, great way to load up, great mind-muscle connection. Overall, just a great exercise. Again, these are all amazing exercises, and I highly recommend you give each of them a try and see which one fits your training goals. And there we have it. If you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a like. If you've got any questions regarding anything you saw in this video, be sure to comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you want your own program where I break everything down for you, be sure to check them out in the website, link in the description down below.